We have crazy OP pets, and with them we will try to complete this entire game and see how fast we can do this. So let's get right into it. So let's equip them and start climbing to the first stage and see how much money we will get. And as you can see, the multiplier is crazy. Instead of 1 coin, we get 1.56 billion, which is crazy. And let's see for the leaderboard where we want to get crazy skin. We need for the least QID. So this is the goal for today. And now we have to buy some shoes. And after a few purchases, we got the Sugar Rush shoes with 11k speed. Let's try it again with the new shoes, and oh my god, how fast are we? We are climbing like crazy. We are so fast, and I think we will complete the first stage with ease. And there's the end. And we are now on top of the 3. Here we are in the next world, and yeah, it's like desert. And let's see how fast we are here. And actually, we are pretty fast. But I think we have to jump on this stage, because we get 624 trillions. And now we can buy some shoes again. And this was the last one, the Christmas shoes. And now let's try the whole thing over again. See how fast we are now. Actually, I think it's the same speed, but with better shoes. So let's get to the top again. So let's just rebirth sometimes. We are now here at the volcano world. We have 456 trillions and we can rebirth for 25 coins. And we can spam it. Here's the rebirth max button, and let's press it and see how many rebirths we will get. 73. Crazy. So let's, no, thank you, get to the next world again. And now we are at the thunderstorm world. So let's see how much we will get at the first stage. QI. And the leaderboard was QID, so well, let's spam it again and abstract neon and get to the next world. And now here's a portal to world 2. So these were like worlds, but okay, these are the worlds in world 1, and now we get to world number 2, the Waterland. Crazy, lucky super egg. So let's rebirth again, and we have 101. So let's get again to the first one, and we have SX. And so fast we are at the beach world. In the next world, where we have again new eggs, but eggs are not important for us. The only thing we need are shoes. So let's do the same again. And here we get SP. So from QI to SX and now SP. And we have the red stripe. So let's get to the next world. And here we are, the Abyssal Shipyard. And what we do? So let's get to the first stage again. And now we have OC. And now let's just buy an egg. Here the best egg, and let's see and let's compare it to the best pet we have. So it has 240k and these have 480 million. I don't know how many worlds there are, but I think we have a few more to go, because we have a lot more shoes. So let's spam all our money again. And after we reach the next world, which will be in short time, we will rebirth again. Because also here are trails, which cost gems, And the best trail is a zebra, which costs 1k. We are at 445, so we need some more. And why not we just, after we got to the frostfall, oh thank you, the reward here, and see what we get? Tata Zahur. Ah, crazy. This one, times 30. Yeah, pretty. Oh, this one would be pretty good. So, we are in the next world, and let's do some reverse. 150, crazy. So, maybe 1 or 2 more worlds, and then we will have enough. And we are actually slow. We will have enough for the most expensive trail, and we get NO. Yeah, we are pretty slow, so let's upgrade our shoes. And now, with these red magma shoes, let's see if we are still slow. And we are not slow. So let's climb to the next world. And we are here. And we have a portal again, world 3. The desert world. Oh, crazy. And here we have expensive eggs. Very expensive eggs. So let's see how fast we are here. We are slow again. But at stage 2, we get DC, whatever DC is. I will not complain. So let's rebirth. One more rebirth. Let's do it one more time so we get 1000 for the trail. Here we are. Let's rebirth one more time. We have a K. And now we have a zebra trail. Very nice. And get some new shoes. The Venus shoes. And let's try to get to the next world. And we're here at the Crystal Vale with Despot 8, and there's nothing new, so the game is pretty simple, or all the worlds, and we have a UD egg. So let's get to the first stage, maybe the second one. No, let's get to the first, and we get a UD. And let's see how good this egg is now. If they have already million stats. Galaxy Turtle. Actually they have. So I think there are not many more worlds to go. So let's go to the shoe store and buy every shoe we can. But there are still some shoes left. Probably 21. So we have to keep on grinding. The petal plains, a flower, from a tree to a flower. Very nice. And here we are. And the next world, which looks the same. So let's see how much we will get at the second stage. DD. Oh. So not much more. Let's get here maybe 3, 4, 5 new shoes. Orange shoes. And see how far we can climb. We are not that fast, so I think we can't reach the end. But I think maybe some more stages are possible to get. So let's jump off. And we get 25 TD. And with that we can buy 1, 2, 3, almost 4 new shoes. And with that I think we should be possible. Yes, we can easily get to the next world. We got it. The Petal Plains. I think it's the same name. Wait, let me check. No, it's a Mushroom Meadows. And here we are. And we have the first QAD. Pets, eggs, stats. So I think, because after QA there's QI, so I think the next stage is the thing we need. And as you can see, these are the pets we have these OP pets. The second and third best. I think it's actually the last zone. So let's see if we can get to the top. And after a short grind, we are almost at the top and we are there. And here's the next portal, but it says coming soon. So we are actually in the last world. And as you can see, we have QAD. And if we collect here our money, we get 25 QAD. So with that we can buy actually the last egg. And we own the best shoes. So we actually completed this game in few minutes. And if you climb to the top, we get 56 QAD coins. So thanks for watching, like and subscribe. Maybe I can get to the leaderboard. I'll see you on the next one.